This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on family fun, novelty mode when sold to the Wonderville traveling fairground. Turns out, being told the exact place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you that none of the calls you're about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Ukrainian City, Saskatchewan.
For considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence here at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. It was inspired by traditional African folk music. Specifically, The Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy!
I felt their hopes, thoughts, and dreams, knowing they would board the doomed Cyclone and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, they would board the roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19 p.m., the same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of loop-the-loop, hurling the children to their deaths.
It's far behind on the ground. Like far, far from the city, little itty bitty pretty old town. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round, and round and round.
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I have taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves. Don't bore us, get to the chorus.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this some kind of game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, I really didn't... What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of mental cool, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, a limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Yes!
Look, what is going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life. To live beyond the cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than the Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry. Wait, but why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
Well, what do we need to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
And I take it you are the judge?
It appears Ocean has used the group's 3 questions for the evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase?
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's no way to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did, after the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi in this beach.
Meet Misha Bashinsky, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase?
My gangster persona is just an armor to conceal the fact that in reality I'm a naked child wandering through the wilderness holding my fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother! Oh my god! Ricky, you can talk!
That's nothing. Watch this.
Meet Richard Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase,
Level up! Yeah. This couldn't get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce to you the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and from ashes I returned. And so I walk alone and wonder why. Did anybody else just pee themselves a little?
Me neither.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair? I'm a little freaked out right now. Do you want to know what really freaks me out? Not really, ever, at all, really. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase,
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying. I'm just gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
What?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those questions right at the very beginning.
It's just that when you tie the room together, it seems Constance would be the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist, Mrs. Whatever. I think Constance and I are gonna do tradesies.
No tradesies.
Okay, that's fine. I'm happy about that. Fine, I'll go first. I just want to say two things before we begin. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the line, yeah, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a woman encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint above the house is lit red. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost. Yet above all the drum circles, Marcy's parables, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection album, an album called Up With the People. This quaint positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen cooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the preppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I have speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could you possibly have speech prepared for this?
I'm just gonna speak from my heart when I say this. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever. My BFF.
Ocean, she's...
Not now, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth, our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off.
Unlock the power of positive. You pop. We'll get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance. My time. I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism. Nailed my confirmation in bat mitzvah the same week, which I'm not even bragging about because it goes against my Buddhist beliefs. I'm the best here, by every metric of society. I get that, but if that's how worth is measured, I want no parts of it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 weeks to fly. We are community. We are family. We are the world.
Ocean Rosenberg durably concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
What the world needs, people like me, to keep it all spinning around. I'm gonna move around, shake around the head, I make a move, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm the top of this class. These folks here, while they pump the gas, fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some are born to lose. You've got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I want it supersized, that's low class. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down and things look up. The world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the move around, the shake around the head, I make a move, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's wearing a bell. He'll run 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal gas, maybe steal booze. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you! Ah, Pokemon! Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long does he got if we feed him through a tube? What the world needs, people like me, to keep it all spinning around. I'm gonna move around, shake down the head, I make a move, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move through life to find our place in the crowd. So come make a purpose crystal clear. Oh yes, it's someone keeping score. I've got to say it out loud.
brought back to life will need a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back to life will need a vote from every member of the choir.
But if I would have known that,
Then you wouldn't have called every single one of your potential judges a loser, crowning about your superiority in a song. Yeah, that did strike me as unorthodox.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life was to become an organ donor.
I'm usually more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment. I'm sorry, Constance, I didn't mean...
No, it's okay. I mean, it only kind of really super hurts, but... Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts? Maybe later.
What I did there was an example of exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha! I love you. I even pretended to believe in your imaginary girlfriend.
She is not my imaginary girlfriend. She is real girlfriend. Telephone.
I even celebrated your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was cousin's birthday. In my tradition, it is sacred tradition to drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. No! I love you! You challenge my preconceived notion that all gay people are fun to be around. Ricky! Oh, I love you, little sweetie!
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir, though you couldn't talk. I mean, you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one goes home with a tambourine guy.
And her. So, even that thing gets a vote tonight? About how much I love you guys! It's a song simply titled, I Love You Guys. I love you guys!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second thing was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas novelty pageant, Noel was suspended for breaking into this excerpt of Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn for this Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it makes you...
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie, The Blue Angel, about 1,000,000,001 times, and there's nothing better than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola, the heartless booze-hound harlot. I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween. I was chickened out, and I'd go as something like C-3PO instead. But in my heart, I was Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom says I've got to dial it back a bit, and I tried really hard to. I mean, we live in a town where on July 11th, the 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees. It's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, god damn it. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own bum and missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or found love. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Taco Bell just outside the mega mall in Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named the meal after your passing, the Noel Gruber Hungry Ombre meal. They catered your funeral for free and even played Christina Aguilar's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once. Ironically. A joke as my final song. All of those wasted hours in that stupid mall dreaming of...
I feel this is the perfect occasion to talk about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
Okay, if he doesn't want to sing,
Get out of the bed for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus! Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Jabot in post-war France. A girl with the heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight, drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you've tried my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose, never mess with me. The last prick did that faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of floozy flashing light. I want to be that messed up girl. I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie 1,000,000 times before. to be that messed up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rather infested Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to some prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words that you'd like to say?
Oui. Tell him that life might choose to burn out rather than fade away. Until the break of dawn, I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival, a whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing light for rising storms until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival, a whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that messed up girl, be that messed up girl,
That was awesome! Yo, Ricky, my man! You played the squeeze keys, mad wicked awesome!
Heightened abilities. I play the accordion now. Whoa,
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery. But the language!
I didn't even say anything that bad.
Well, I like the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels, but...
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So is everybody's son going to have language and profanity in it?
I will only have language and profanity in it.
No!
Noel didn't even sing about anything real. All he sang about was wanting to be a sailor. A lady of the night in the old-fashioned days. Where's the moral in that? What does it teach you?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn, there's always something you can learn. Nugget of wisdom, solid gold, solid gold. Constance, improv scenario lesson number 76. Right now, lesson 76, the Cinderella Kid. And scene.
like I might do and or deal recreational drugs.
Don't do and or deal recreational drugs. You want to know my secret to a purpose-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
Make a to-do list every day. And make sure you do everything on that to-do list. Check. You're succeeding already. Life's easy peasy lemon squeezy when you unlock the power of positive.
To do. Help the biker up the road make crystal meth so that you can do and or deal recreational.
Stop! Stop! What the heck was that? That is certainly not what I scripted in this scenario.
I always thought I'd be a funnier ending. You know, like your motivational motivator, like motivating my character to like actually do drugs. Your character's all like, be motivating you, and then my character's all like, if you're such a motivational person, and then I'll go out and do like all the drugs and like the entire. Oh, you're mad? Sorry. Look, I'm so distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I am rock-hard real man does not mean I have not seen entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. Don't even try to put Misha Paczynski in a box, because I'll always break out of that crap. Hunties, enough talk. Let's get this party started. Make money, make rain!
Misha Paczynski, born August 18th. Favorite ride? The beer garden. Misha was conceived outside a little town in Odessa, Ukraine, by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha arrived to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see that their toddler had a 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement. His adoptive mother would cook for him and leave it on top of the stairs. On the rare occasion that Misha would run into his parents, his mother would weep and his father would shoo him away. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo, I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills. I'm the best rapper in all of Northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your chicks if you're in the 306, bruh. You might know me as the bad egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That's where I met my Shelby, Talia, from Kiev, from my country. And she gave me the, the mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we fell in love all night long. We fell in love on the Facebook, on the Twitter. Woo! Whew. She's not my fiance. And I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to get married. Too much passion. Now rage. Fact, do you want to know what Canada is leading supplier of? Two things, mustard seed and uranium. That's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing me and for indirectly killing my mother. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in autotune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yeah! This song is to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. The PlayStation up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the back, Grace Dolls on top. New toothbrush from Tiffany, still in the bubble. That track lights rolling like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll say
ka-ching.
it again, my life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Now I'm rolling in my city with the dope bass. Track lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the corner, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising through the lot of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here come the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Excuse people, sir?
In the VIP, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll say
ka-ching.
it again, my life is awesome. Auto-tune is awesome.
01010111.
It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yes, we have to take a ride in my brand new Lear. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we finish off the champagne. Roll to the club where the rich kids go. And Euro trash hoes all checking out my flow. All kinds of hotties from all around the world. And I feel a pair of eyes. Then I see this girl. Shorty. My rage has subsided. A moment, please. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former prime minister in all of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair exactly like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Morus Polinska. Divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the cherry bush river, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper into your ear, let the rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Look at us all. Bonding. Not even thinking about who we're gonna vote for. Cut down in our youth. We all died pure.
Constance,
What?
just thought this seemed like the perfect segue.
For what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet?
Oh shit! Why aren't you talking right now? It's weird.
What? I don't talk all the time. I mean, look, I am so for the empathy going around in the room right now, guys. Look at me. Empathizing with you all.
Yo, Ricky, why don't you go next? As the boy who couldn't speak, and now can express his truth to the world.
I don't think people can handle what I've got to say, so.
Just go, it's fine.
Okay. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I am the prophet from the Solarian star cluster, supreme of those beings that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Solar, so the gravitational pull makes everything longer, wider, wetter.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop. Promise to swing it! Bachelor man.
Richard Potts, born June 5th. Favorite ride? The Gravitron. Born of a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Ricky at a young age spent his time touring the province with his father, spreading the good news and speaking in tongues, but also handling their saw-scaled viper snake named Jojo. The bad news was, after watching Jojo deliver a lethal bite to his father, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, Richard spent most of his time taking care of their 19 cats and reading comic books he received on his birthday. Well-meaning, but dotty with age, his grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he turned 17. Patrick patronized, pushed around, and condescended in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion on the part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space and formed me on the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Please just listen. They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the Kitty Cat song. I know you heard the legends of the sexy cat living from Solar.
Meow, meow. Fall in love with me, Ricky.
Ladies. Okay.
And won't you please save our galaxy?
Oh, yeah, sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of a galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hands, some naughty daughters of the realm, a hungry for my tree. You'll never guess the robot claims Solarian history. I was just swinging, space a bachelor man, a day of pities. It gets weird now. For there at war with Karnak, Count Douglas, that son of a bitch, the generals are all standing by, telling Ricky to pull the switch. Oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? I mean, why not see me? I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I told them. I'm at the swing it. Space bachelor man. So I told them. I am just a man, a space age man. That's all I am, but I want to hold your hands, all your hands, as we fall in love tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy or to hold you close. It's enough for me. Fall in love in zero gravity. Whoa. And they listened, and they heard my message, for I was eating notes that only cats or cat people could hear, a G-sharp 5 octaves of middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored, and I guess that's what happened. Why are we swinging? Space A, bachelor man. So I came back to the earth to show you the way, to lead the pretty people to brighter day. We can save the whole galaxy with love from the heart. And set the cat later, that's where we gotta start. If I came back to this rock, my love and my sea. Please, yeah, what do you want? I got what you need. Cause I'm a swingin', space alien. I'm the same way I always was. It's just that no one ever listened to me back on Earth, so.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are to be spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Aww. Did you like that?
No. It was a silver surfer.
I'm so happy right now. I could never come down. My turn. Aw, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body from the Cyclone accident. Everyone knew uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe that she was never part of the choir at all. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for sure is that a body was found without a head in a St. Catherine uniform. And so, a mystery.
Celebration, just as Constance Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That song is so overplayed. We'll write you a better one.
I've been saving up, but you can have her, because everything I've been setting up has got to go. It's like a fire cell in my brain, and everything must go by. Midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yeah.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Drink?
Where did you get this?
It's birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thanks.
But maybe live forever. Your life, it was so tragic. Cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You really think so?
You make me weep just looking at you.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
That was nice of you, throwing that party for that girl like that. It's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, hers is somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No, I'm voting for you. Naturally, of course. Ocean? Do you think you'd ever kind of, like, vote for me?
Of course I would. I mean, you're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to...
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
No, you don't.
No, really, I do. I mean, I've gotten straight A's since grade 1. I was building up to something. I was building a life. You were so satisfied doing nothing. Baking cupcakes, eating them. You are what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thank you.
I really thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My death has clearly affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Now naturally my death would affect you. Can't you just listen for once without making it? Ow! You just punched me in the frickin' boob! Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born December 14th, Scorpio, the dual nature. Favorite ride? The Cyclone. The only award Constance was to receive in her short lifetime was Nicest Girl in Homeroom, 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seemed so nice.
or,
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
those exact pages in Constance's yearbook were removed carefully with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
I was with a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of freaky. He was ancient, like 32. And he had this tattoo on his forearm of 2 skeletons kissing that said born to bone on the bottom of it.
Ah, dude, isn't my tattoo like the stupidest thing you ever saw?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad owned the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since, like, forever. It's been open since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school and having pride about our town was only, like, the dumbest thing you could even think to believe. And after a while, I started feeling crummy about stuff, like ashamed. And at the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. I really wish I never thought of those things. But I just got so angry that I was born to the only family in uranium that raised their kids to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it just got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, purity. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No. Actually, I just wanted to lose it in the worst way possible. Constance the Lifer lost it to a carny in a crack box in a crappy town? Why, of course she did. And then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids. And that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this sort of screeching metal noise. Sparks were shooting all over the place. My heart was beating like a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Flying upside down, you could see all the other rides. And then the screeching and screaming just stopped. And my heart felt like this weightlessness. It felt like crawling back into bed in the morning to feel the leftover warmth from my body, smelling Jiffy markers. Halloween. Getting a good score on a test. Dancing around my room before going on to a party and pretending I'm going to have the perfect time. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Finishing an essay. Undoing a knot. Pizza nights. Feeling the voices at the height of the Hallelujah chorus rattle my bones. There's nothing wrong with loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think my life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. At first it seemed so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. At first it seems like life is just a heartbreaker. It breaks and it breaks and it breaks and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. Wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul is just so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's alive, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy, flying like a kite on a string. Up, 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 and above, all that sugar-coated dandy. I wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me wanna sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down. What to do? Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud.
I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. Wow, 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 yeah. It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more.
And now I'm floating high on the cloud, and I can puke a rainbow. I see the world with solid peppers upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's alive, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's clear.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg.
Huh?
I have decided that you shall have the final vote.
I thought we were all going to vote on that. That's what you said.
I've decided that the final vote shall come to the person with the highest grade point average.
But that doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My death.
And, if I just choose myself, then what's the moral in that? If I choose myself, then the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No. We are going to honor the original agreement. We are all going to vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely just have to walk in.
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew I could never do it.
Do what?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. We all died young, by complete accident, but to say that if one dies young, they die needlessly, that's to ignore all the experiences they had. I would take my 17 years over nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. We had a life. She didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Born September 14th.
Not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we tried. This right, it has heartbreak. This right, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness, we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no landing or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But after reading thousands of humans' fortunes, my final insights are: your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. heights. Be sure to ride the cyclone.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no up or down.
So beautiful and strange, but it's more than spinning round.
Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seems so terrifying.
But it's not a game, it's not a game.
Oh no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. Woo! It's just a ride. We're just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love.